single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2016 Nissan Cabstar DCI 3514 Tipper. It's done 48,000 miles and it's got full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be really popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As I go around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths. We'll have a look around the chassis and the body, have a look in the back, look at the tipper, have a look at the sides, everything that you would do if you were here in person. Once I've done that, we'll have a look in the cab, having a look at the seat. I'll get my words out. Having a look at the seats, having a look at the dashboard, look at the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like in there as well. Once we've done that, we'll pop the, obviously, we'll pop the, get my words out, we'll pop the body forwards, have a look at the engine bay and have a look at the underside of the chassis as well. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we'll ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT. An application takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within about an hour. If you're looking to do a business lend, it sometimes takes a little bit longer, so bear that in mind. Obviously, once you watch your video, I'm really not doing very well with the video. So once you watch the video, if you basically need any more information, if you want to see something in a little bit more detail, if you think I've missed something, please just ask. I will tell you, no one's actually asked me to do that yet, so I would like to say that I think I cover most bases, but you never know. Today could be the first day. Right, let's start with the front end and we can work. I'd say the bonnet, but it's not really the bonnet, is it? It's all one bonnet. So, windscreen. You can see there's no damage, stone chips or cracks. Front panels, there are a couple of stone chips, but they're not serious. And you can probably appreciate, tiny. There's a few there as well. But other than that, I mean, if you look at it from here, you just can't see them. I mean, the whole panel itself is in nice, clean condition. And as you can see, there's no dents on there. Driver's side headlight is nice and clean, it's free from damage. Working our way around the front bumper, onto the grille, and then onto the passenger side headlight. All in nice, clean condition without any damage. There is a spider in there, you can keep that. The side panels onto the pillars, all nice and clean. Yeah, spot on. Right, so let's have a look at the passenger side wing mirror back. It's in nice clean condition without any damage. And that's the same for the wing mirror as well. Pillars, nice and clean, no damage. And that's the same for the doors as well. Nice and smart looking. Right, so passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a Continental tyre and I'd guess at probably about 4 or 5 mil. Right, so let's have a look down the side of the body. Obviously alloy, nice condition. There's a couple of little holes in it, but it's probably had signage on the side of it or something. That probably makes the most sense, but yeah, so obviously if it's had signage on the side of it, that's kept the body, as you can see, in really nice clean condition. Dead get words out, dead straight. I'm struggling today. Right, so obviously that's the battery, as you can tell. It's got a toolbox. Is it open? Yeah. It's nice and clean as well. A bit damp in there, so it's obviously not waterproof, but it's tidy. So passenger side rear wheel and tyre. It's a double rear wheel, obviously. Wheels in great condition. Continental tyres again. I'd say they're still legal, but they're close. And that one's about the same, maybe a little bit more on that one. Spare, I'd guess at about 7 or 8 mil. Right, so let's pop that up. So let me just put this in here. Obviously that opens up no problem at all. Everything's nice and tidy. It's nice and clean in the back actually. It's not obviously been carrying rocks or boulders or anything. Not sure what it's been carrying. Doesn't look like it's a hard life at all. There's a couple of bits and bobs on it, but nothing serious. Nice, working, usable condition. I've seen lots worse than that. Obviously all the gates, all the doors open as you would expect, so you can have it tipping either way. So you can tip it up by using the bar, we can have it coming down. Depends what you're going to do it for, obviously. Right, so tail light, nice and clean condition. It's got a tow bar. It's the later 13-pin electrics. Don't like it's been used a great deal. And other side headlights and tail lights in nice clean condition as well. Tailgate, obviously you can see it's had a bit of a whack. It is what it is. Obviously it's not serious, but it's still very usable. Scatolini body, obviously. Right, so working our way down the driver's side, let's have another look at the side, this side. And again, you can see that it's obviously had signage on the side or something protecting the side, and it's really nice and clean. Yeah, spot on. I did spot something actually, and I forgot to say. Obviously it's had a bit of a whack at something and point on the plastic, and it's been repaired, but it looks in good condition, to be honest with you. It's not that bad, is it? It's been stitched, hasn't it? I think that's the word. On the mud guard. Not that I could think of the word mud guard for a second. Chocks. The side mud guard's in nice clean condition. So driver side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. Continental tyres again, except these ones have got plenty of tread. I'd guess there's about 5mm. Chassis looks in nice clean condition. Obviously we'll have a look at that better when we tip the body. So driver's side, and again it's nice and clean. Door panels are spot on. No dents. There's a couple of little tiny marks, like rub marks on the side there, but it's not bad. Driver's side rear, driver's side front even. I'm really not doing it very well today. Driver's side front wheel and tyre. It's a good rich tyre, and there's loads of tread. It's about the same as the other side actually, to be fair. Right, so driver's side mirror, nice and clean, as is the mirror as well. Right, let's have a look inside. So, door card, as you can see, it's nice and clean, it's free from damage. On the armrest, you've got your electric windows. Obviously the driver's side is the automatic one, so one touch it goes down, and then the passenger side one as well. And your mirror, your window locks there as well. So, driver's seat. There's a little bit of sagging on the seat. It's obviously where, I don't know, this sponge maybe come away a little bit inside. It's not bad, and I can tell you it is comfortable to sit on as well. It doesn't feel like it's sagging in there. The driver's seat is nice and clean. It's free from damage. Obviously apart from that, and even that's not really damaged, to be fair. You could just get another piece of sponge in there and it'll work straight away. Right, so let's climb in. So, passenger seats, really very clean and firm. The bolsters are very nice as well. There's no damage. Everything looks spot on. Obviously the centre armrest does come down. You can get it to go down like that. And there is a cubbyhole in there, and obviously you can put your paperwork and stuff on there as well. Cubbyholes down the back. Everything looks spot on, nice and clean. Roof lining is clean and it's free from damage. Well, the dashboard's nice and clean as well. Everything looks spot on. Let's start it up. tell, it fires into action straight away, no issues. As you can see from the dashboard, there's no warning lights, other than obviously that's the handbrake and I'm not wearing my seatbelt, and now the fuel lights come on as well, but other than that there's nothing else. Runs and drives great, no issues at all, clutch is decent on it as well. On the dashboard, you've got USB here and auxiliary, you've got a centre cubby hole, glove box, and all the service history and everything's in there, and obviously there's a top, get my arm over that far rather, there's a cubby hole in there as well, all nice and clean, free from damage as you can see, and spot on. Head unit, it's got CD player, it has got it's got Bluetooth for your mobile phone as well, so that's nice, and that all works perfectly as well, so that's good news. Yeah, spot on. It's a nice comfortable ride. It feels like a nice place to be. It smells nice inside as well. To me it doesn't smell like it's ever been smoked in. I'm sure if you've sat in a vehicle before that's been smoked in, you know you can smell it. There's no whiff of that at all, it just smells clean. So yeah, it's obviously been looked after, which is nice to see. Right, I can't think of anything else, but obviously if you do want to see something else, or you think I've missed something, just give me a shout. Your door locks are there, as you can probably hear, they work perfectly. Radio,
close contact with them, must get the
and that works as well, yeah, no problem at all. You can see the Bluetooth lights flashing as well, and obviously it's got CD player, sounds alright, so yeah, it's all good. Right, so let's leave it running for a second. Presume that's, I'm not sure what that is if I'm honest. Obviously hopefully you'll know that better than me, I'm not an expert, but right, let's get the wand. I go to full extension. There you go. So safety first, let's just put the bar up. So back of the engine, gearbox, all nice and clean. Chassis in great condition. Rear diff, you can see there's no oily residue around it. All the chassis in great condition. Exhaust in nice condition as well. Underside of the tipping gear, tipping body, all nice and clean. It's obviously a full size spare. Back of the body, back of the cab's nice and clean as well. Okay, hopefully I've shown you all you need to see under there. Obviously if you do need to see more, give me a shout, I'm more than happy to show you. Oh, nearly forgot. Your switch off points there as well for the tipping gear. As you see, it comes down really quickly. Obviously the last part will be a little bit slower, but other than that, nice and quick action. And as you can see, it works perfectly. Switch that off. There are 2 keys, as you can see. Alright, just put that in there. Hopefully I can try and do the tip the body forward to have a look at the engine one-handed. If not, I'll have to stop it and I'll have to come back to it. Oh, it's got the lock on it. Bear me 1 second, sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one-handed, but I'll give it a go. Right, I'm going to pause it for a second and I'll be right back. There's no signs of any historic oil leak. Let's have a quick look at the roof, because obviously it's tipped up.